Hello, let's get started. If you're constantly feeling drained, struggling to get through your day, or reaching for that third cup of coffee just to stay alert, you're not alone. Millions of people struggle with low energy, accepting it as a normal part of life. But what if I told you the feeling constantly exhausted isn't normal? It's your body trying to send you a message, a cry for help. You see, true, lasting energy doesn't come from a cup of coffee or an energy drink. It comes from giving your body the essential nutrients it needs to thrive. Over the years, I've helped countless patients reclaim their energy and vitality, not with magic pills, but by addressing the root causes of their fatigue. In this video series, I'm going to share those secrets with you. We'll delve into the surprising reasons why you're always tired, and I'll reveal the specific nutrients that could be the missing pieces of your energy puzzle. We're going to go beyond the usual suspects and uncover hidden deficiencies that you might not even know you have. This isn't just about feeling a little bit better. It's about optimizing your health, boosting your mood, and reclaiming your vitality so you can live your life to the fullest. Are you ready to unlock your true energy potential? Let's get started. Let's start with what I consider the energy architect of your body, vitamin B12. This essential nutrient is like the spark plug of your cells, crucial for converting the food you eat into usable energy. But here's something most doctors won't tell you. Even if you're eating B12-rich foods like meat, poultry, and fish, you might still be deficient. Why? Because as we age, our ability to absorb B12 from food naturally declines. In fact, it's estimated that up to 40% of people over 50 are deficient in B12, and many don't even realize it. And here's the real shocker. The symptoms of B12 deficiency are often misdiagnosed as depression, anxiety, or even early dementia. You might be feeling fatigued, experiencing brain fog, or noticing tingling in your hands and feet, and attribute it to stress or aging, when in fact it could be a simple B12 deficiency. But don't worry, there's hope. Recognizing the signs and taking steps to address a potential deficiency can make a world of difference in your energy levels and overall well-being. Now, let's talk about iron. But not in the way you've heard before. We all know that iron is crucial for carrying oxygen throughout the body. But did you know that your body's iron levels can be perfect on paper, yet you could still be suffering from iron-related fatigue? It sounds counterintuitive, but let me explain. You see, there's a difference between iron deficiency anemia, which shows up on standard blood tests, and iron depletion, which often goes undetected. Your body's iron stores can be depleted long before it shows up in a typical blood test. This means you could be experiencing fatigue, shortness of breath, and pale skin, even if your doctor tells you your iron levels are normal. This is particularly common in women, especially those with heavy periods or who are pregnant or breastfeeding. But it can affect anyone, and the symptoms can be debilitating. The good news is that there are ways to identify and address iron depletion before it progresses to full-blown anemia. Let's talk about what I call the forgotten mineral, magnesium. Now, you might be thinking, magnesium? I thought that was just for muscle cramps. But here's something that might shock you. Studies show that up to 80% of Americans are deficient in this crucial nutrient. Magnesium is involved in over 300 biochemical processes in your body, including energy production, blood sugar regulation, and even mood balance. It's not just about preventing muscle cramps. It's about supporting your overall health and vitality. So why are so many people deficient? Well, modern farming practices have depleted our soils of magnesium, and many processed foods are completely devoid of this essential mineral. But here's the good news. We can address this deficiency and start feeling more energized by incorporating magnesium-rich foods into our diet and choosing the right type of supplement. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the different types of magnesium and how to choose the best one for your needs. Now, let me share something about vitamin D that might completely change how you think about your energy levels. We often hear about vitamin D in relation to bone health, and while it's true that vitamin D plays a crucial role in calcium absorption and bone density, its benefits extend far beyond that. Here's what's fascinating. Every single cell in your body has vitamin D receptors. Think about that for a moment. Your muscles, your brain, your immune system, they all need this crucial nutrient to function optimally. Let's dive into what I consider the secret weapon for energy production, coenzyme Q10 or CoQ10. Now, you might not be as familiar with CoQ10 as you are with vitamins like D or C, but trust me, this nutrient is crucial for maintaining your energy levels, especially as you age. Here's something that should concern you. If you're over 40, your body's natural CoQ10 production starts to decline. This decline can be accelerated by certain medications, particularly statins, which are commonly prescribed to lower cholesterol. Why is this a problem? Well, CoQ10 is found in the mitochondria of our cells, which are the powerhouses responsible for producing energy. Without enough CoQ10, our cells simply can't function at their best, leading to fatigue, muscle weakness, and even brain fog. The good news is that we can replenish our CoQ10 levels through supplementation and dietary changes, effectively combating this age-related energy decline. Now, here's where everything we've discussed comes together, and this might be the most important part of all. You see, it's not just about what nutrients you take for boosting your energy levels. It's about when and how you take them for optimal absorption and utilization. I've seen patients taking all the right supplements, things like high-quality B12, iron, magnesium, vitamin D, and even CoQ10, but in completely the wrong way. They were essentially canceling out the benefits without even realizing it. Timing is everything. For example, did you know that taking certain supplements together can actually hinder their absorption? Or that some nutrients are best taken on an empty stomach, while others are better absorbed with food? These are crucial details that most people are completely unaware of. That's why I'm so excited to share with you a revolutionary approach that I've developed over years of clinical practice. This method, which we'll delve into shortly, has helped countless patients maximize their nutrient absorption and finally break free from the energy-draining cycle they've been stuck in. Before we wrap up, I want to give you a practical step-by-step plan to implement everything we've discussed. But first, let me tell you about Sarah, a patient who came to me completely exhausted despite trying everything she could think of. Sarah, a working mother of 2, was at her wit's end. She was constantly fatigued, struggling to keep up with her demanding job and family life. She had tried various diets, exercise programs, and even expensive energy drinks, but nothing seemed to help. When Sarah came to me, she was skeptical, and understandably so. She had almost resigned herself to a life of perpetual exhaustion. But I assured her that there was hope, and together we embarked on a journey to restore her energy levels. Using the exact protocol I'm about to share with you, which focuses on optimizing nutrient intake through synergy and timing, Sarah experienced a remarkable transformation. Within just 6 weeks, her energy levels soared and she felt like a new person. Now that you understand these crucial nutrients and the importance of synergy and timing, you're probably wondering where to start. Don't worry. I've got you covered with practical tips and actionable steps. Focus on the best food sources for each nutrient and consider recommended supplement dosages. Create a nutrient timing plan that fits your routine. These steps will help you reclaim your energy. As we conclude, I want you to remember this. Your fatigue is not normal, and it's not something you have to live with. The solutions we've discussed today are based on solid medical science and years of clinical experience. But knowledge without action is useless. So take charge of your energy by implementing the morning protocol we discussed. It takes just 5 minutes but can transform your entire day. And share this video. Remember, I'm Dr. Mitchell, and I'm committed to helping you unlock your body's natural energy potential.